Okay, hello. Welcome to another episode of Hammy 1000 Double R. Talking to you ladies about gear and motorcycles and just all that kind of cool stuff, basically, as a rider. So, anyway, today we're going to talk about gear. Basic riding gear. I see so many women out there on the back of motorcycles wearing flip-flops, tank tops, short sleeve shirts, shorts. Please, please, please don't wear that kind of stuff. It's not only really, really dangerous, but it'll really ruin your skin. I don't know about you guys, but I don't like picking pebbles out of my skin. So, with that, I'm going to tell you this is what I wear. This is my riding gear. These are my Joe Rocket gloves. I wear these. These are pretty old. I've worn them for quite a few seasons now, but they have a padded palm area. They've got little grip area here. They're gauntlet gloves, so they go over your sleeve. In case you fall, your sleeve rides up, and this will actually save you. So it's got the armor here, and ultimately you're going to want some armor on your fingers, but this seems to work out pretty well. But like I said, they're kind of old, so they're kind of beat up. I probably get another season out of them, and then I'll have to replace them. These are about $80 online. They're not bad. They're good start gloves. But I wear them every day, rain, everything. Sometimes when it's cold, I have these silk gloves. I bought these off of at a dealership. And these are kind of nice. They fit right underneath here really easy. And they keep my fingers extra warm. So they're kind of nice to have. Earplugs. Definitely earplugs. The worst thing you could do is ruin your hearing besides fall off the bike and ruin your skin. But definitely find the ones that have the highest rating to muffle sound, because not only will you save your hearing, but it'll be much easier when you're riding your bike, especially if you are the main rider. Sunglasses. I always wear sunglasses under my helmet, just in case, depending on what shield I have. Now, I wear a Scorpion helmet. This one is about 4 years old. You should probably find one that's kind of up to date, because the newer the helmet, the better. You always want to look for one that has DOT and Snell certified on there. See, Snell and DOT. That means it exceeds all the impact tests from DOT and Snell. This one's got a couple vents on the back, and it's got a vent in the back here, and it's got a vent here and a couple little other vents right here that I can adjust. And of course it's got the mouth vent, which that kind of works out really well. So this one right now, this has got my smoke shield on. It's kind of a light smoke, so it works really well in bright daylight, especially when I have my sunglasses on. And it works really good at night. It doesn't make everything completely dark, but you can still see out of it. This is the original one that came with it. Notice the sticker's still on it. I have never used it. And then I bought this one. This is a real dark smoke. This is only when I know I'm going to come home before it gets dark and it's super bright sunny out. And this works really, really well. But I like the Scorpion because it's really easy to take on and off. You just turn those little knobs, and then the little pins right there, they come right out. And you snap the other one right in place. And they're fog free, so they don't ever fog up on you. Really, really great. This one has a GoPro attachment on it, so I can film from my head. So that's that. Now boots, footwear, big, big thing. Really, really super important. Don't wear sneakers. Don't wear flip-flops. Don't wear, just hardly anything that's going to protect your foot. These I wear every day, no matter if it's raining or shining, no matter how far I go. Because if I fall, I'm going to want to have something that protects my ankle. And this is made by Alpine Stars. These are about 4 years old now, and they're starting to show their age. As you can tell, the grip on the bottom is starting to go away. But these ones have ankle protection, so that's nice and hard. So you don't, if you fall down or if you get thrown for any reason, you're not going to bust up your ankle. It allows minimal movement. And these are not perforated, so they're not going to be super cool. So they're mostly a winter boot. But they do have a couple little vents on here, and they work, and they keep my feet nice and cool. This one has the Velcro enclosure here and a zipper. Now the Arise, the CDs, some of the other boots, they have different liners and different types of enclosures, but for a beginner boot, this was probably about $90. This has really worked really well. As you can see, I got a couple of scuffs on the toes and on the heels and so forth. But that is the Alpine Star. All sorts of, you want to find ones that have the most armor as you can. This is for the Achilles tendon. As you can see, that's hard armor as well. So the most protection you can get, the better. And it's got shin guard protection on it too. So in case I actually have a fall, my shins will be protected, my ankles protected, my Achilles tendon is protected, and my toes are protected. These are toe sliders, and as you can see, that I've used them too a little bit. Kind of scrape my toes, which you don't want to do. So they're a good pair of boots. They're really good. They're European size. This one's European 37, which is, I take a 6.5, so I've got small feet. So off to regular gear. Jackets. I always suggest wearing a jacket. Don't wear a fleece or nothing at all. If you happen to fall, that's just not good for your skin. And this will actually protect you from hitting the bugs. So if you ladies ever ride on the back, you know what that feels like when you get hit in the arm by a beetle or something. And especially if you're a woman rider of the motorcycle itself, you know what it feels like when a bug hits you in the chest. It does not feel good. So this is what I wear pretty much every day. This is my everyday jacket when I'm not going up into the mountains. It's a textile. As you can see, Honda makes it. It's got a little bit of leather. It has some vents here that I can open up. I can unzip and open them up. It's got a little bit of a back protector in here. It's not really a lot. I probably should have something a little bit more substantial, but this will help you a little bit if you happen to have a fall. It's got interior pockets, no big deal. And if I had some textile pants, it would be able to zip right into that right from here. It does have a liner, which I do not have in it because the warm weather is starting to come, but you can see the zipper. And you can see how it zippers right in. But this is my favorite Joe Rocket jacket. I bought this at a motorcycle dealership for about $150. And it has actual armor in the elbows, so in case I fall down, I've got armor in my elbows too, so I don't scuff up my elbows. But that's this jacket here. It's a nice jacket. I like it. And now, when I'm ready to go up into the mountains, this is what I wear. Full leathers. Very important, especially if you're going to be doing something at high speeds, or if you're going to be going on really curvy roads. You don't want a low side or high side, and you want the most protection as you can. This one is made from Technique. I have my leather jacket and my leather pants. This one's a little small. I've got to upgrade this year. This one is going to be given to my daughter because she wants to ride. So this, again, it's the same thing as my Joe Rocket. It's got the little back protector in it. It's right here. Just kind of fits right in. You can take this out when you want to put a bigger one or a more hardier, sturdier one in there. It also has a liner, which snaps right in. It's got an inside pocket. And this zippers right into my leathers. And there's two different types of zipper on this particular one. There's this one here, which does a full 360 zipper into a different type of pants, or just this little tiny strip here, which actually zippers into my leather pants. It's got armor on the shoulders, on the elbows, and of course armor on the shoulders. So if you can wear this every day, I would, but it's a little too short, so when I ride every day, I use my textile because it's longer and it covers my back. But that's this one. That's the Technique. And these are my leathers, my leather pants. And these zipper right in. These are also Technique. And they zipper right into the back there, that you can see the zipper right there. And I wish I had a bigger zipper that went all the way around, but that'll have to do for now. But I found that these ones are pretty much the most comfortable leather pants that I can buy. I tried on quite a few of them, and they just weren't all that great. So this is another technique. They have the little pocket on the side, and they have a place for knee sliders. I don't have any because I really don't need any yet. So it's not that I haven't come close to touching down, it's just, it's more fun without it. But I can. But that's what these are. They've got extra padding in the hips, so if you happen to fall, you get the extra padding in your hips. And get your zipper down by your feet, so you can actually zipper your legs right into it. They're perforated in the crotch area and in the back, as you can see, to let some air in, so they're not super hot. They're kind of warm in the summer, but you just stick your leg out and you can cool down. But they don't have droopy doors like you see sometimes with the guys with their leather pants. It looks like they've got droopy pants, but these ones actually make my butt look pretty good. So that's that. That's what I wear every day when I go in the mountains. This is what I go into the mountains for. I wear my textile on everyday rides. And as you can see, there's all sorts of bugs and everything on them. And there's my gloves. Always wear your gloves, your helmet, something with a really good face shield, and boots to protect your feet. So that's what I recommend. Definitely every day, all the gear, all the time. Stay safe, stay upright, keep the sticky side down. See you guys later.